I don't think that's how the beat goes, but keep going with your silly little dreams, guys. Hello, university students. Thank you for tuning into my video today. Today, like always, we have a very special video. I decided to do something very impulsive, you know, with all the money that I spend on yarn, and sometimes it sits in a corner, sometimes I use too much of it for a project, sometimes I, you know, buy some and I return it because I never needed that color. I never needed that weight of yarn. You know, yarn can be very addicting. So you know what I did to feed that addiction? I'm impulsively starting my own hand-dyed yarn business. So I decided to take you guys along on the journey with me of starting up the business, creating the website, gathering all the equipment that I need, and researching on if I can get wholesale. Like, I got some wholesale skeins of yarn, but I want to do it big, grand, spontaneous. I just want to do my big one on it, okay? So today I'm going to be showing you guys some of the stuff that I've gotten already. I've done a little bit of research on hand-dyed yarn. I've watched a couple videos on YouTube. You know, YouTube is the university for learning everything that you need to learn. And yeah, so I bought a few things, and I don't think I spent over $1,000. I don't think I spent over $800. I'd say the most I spent was $580, close to $600. But to start a business, to start small on a business, that's a pretty good, you know, place starter. Even if you only have like $100, you could still start. You know what I'm saying? You might have to use some more of the products that you have at home instead of like buying. Like, I bought a big pan. You probably could use a container that you have at home, because I'm using a container that I have at home and I'm using a pan. You could use something like that. Most of the things that you have to buy is like dye, the yarn, and things, you know, squeeze it out or whatever. But yes, we're going to get started. Now, I will say that I got a few things off of Amazon. I got a few things from my favorite place, Dollar Tree. I also got a few things from I think it's called Dharma Co. It's where I bought the dye from. So I'll leave everything down in the description below so that you guys can find some of these things too if you're looking to do some hand-dyed yarn. I got this from Dollar Tree. It's just a dropper. This is not essential at all. I just thought it would be a good addition to what I'm going to be doing. Just to, you know, if I have spots where I want little speckles, I can use, or parts where I want that specific color to be, I can, you know, suck it up into the tube and squirt it where I want it. So I got this. I also have some measuring cups. I bought these measuring cups from Dollar Tree. I would say that I probably would have wanted like more of a metal kind of measuring cup, but we starting small. We're starting with what we can get. So I got these were, this was $1.25, this was $1.25. I got these squeeze bottles off of Amazon. No, I got these from Dollar Tree. I was going to get these off Amazon, and I think on Amazon it was like $15 for a pack of, what is this? 2, 4, 6, 8. A pack of 8. And I was like, they got them in Dollar Tree. Now I got 3 for $3.75. I don't know why I just looked it up like that. Like, sometimes the brain, it does what it wants. So I got these. I got a strainer from Dollar Tree. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this, but I do see a lot of other people on YouTube using the strainer for like speckling their yarn if they're hand-dyed yarn has speckling in that specific batch. I got some gloves, and I got two because at Dollar Tree there's only one in the box, or one in this baggie. So I got two gloves from Dollar Tree. I got, instead of tongs, because the tongs at Dollar Tree were a little flimsier to me, so I got this, like, what do you call this? It's tongs, but you know, the traditional tongs. But this one is like, I don't know, it's just a little different. Pick it up, put it down. Also went and I got some soap from Dollar Tree. A lot of people use Dawn, but they don't got Dawn at Dollar Tree, so I got Ajax. This is just to wash the yarn, to pre-wash the yarn. I also got this funnel set from Dollar Tree. I got this so that if I decide that I don't need any more of the dye water, I can just place it into here and I can have it for another batch. I also got these measuring cups from Dollar Tree. They're all $1.25. I got 4 of them. I was going to get the one from Amazon, but it was like $9 for one, and start small, guys, start small. So I also got these spoons from Dollar Tree. Don't know why I get, but I know I'm gonna need it. Okay, so these are called Jacquard. I got some acid dye yarn from, the website is, I'll leave it down below. I think it's Dharma Coloring, something along the lines of Dharma, or Dharma. But I have 1, 2, 3, I think 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I lie. 11. I have 11 different dyes. This one is pink. This one is fluorescent yellow. It also says neon on it, so I gotta pop a neon. I have lilac. I also have vivid violet, turquoise, some hot fuchsia. This one also says neon on it. I have salmon. I have sun yellow. I have just regular violet. I have some black light blue. This one is neon, and this one is cherry red. So altogether I have 11 acid dyes. Now we're going into the things that I got from Amazon. I have a electric yarn winder. This one was about $50. It is from Wintertron. What I will say is that this is a good machine. Go check out my other video on my YouTube channel for a review on this electric yarn winder, because I think it's pretty good for what it's worth. I won't have to manually wind up all the yarn that people order from me, because I assume it's gonna be a nut. But I won't have to manually wind up all the yarn, and I think that it's a good investment. Got a thermometer because I was watching a video and they told me to keep my yarn, or the water that the yarn is sitting in, up to a certain temperature, and it shouldn't go higher than a certain temperature, and I wouldn't know that by sticking my finger in there. So I got this. I also got a what do you call it, a yarn swift. I haven't opened this yet. I've actually never had one of these before, so we're going to see how it works. But yeah, I got this yarn swift. I think this was only $15. I probably, depending on how good that works, I may or may not invest in a better one, but if the $15 one works for 10 million years, we gonna keep it and we're not gonna do anything extra. I got these zip ties from Amazon. I got 2 of these stainless steel pans. So I got this one, this one. Okay, so let me show you guys something that I bought that I will be returning. I bought this paper in order to have like wrapping paper for the yarn, but this paper is not, I was looking for glossy paper, like the kind of glossy paper that you get on your usual yarn, or any Red Heart or any Karen or Barnett yarn, but this is like just your regular average paper. Like if I was doing like a really big pigment on this paper, it may look better, but I'm not, so I'm gonna return this. Hopefully they take it back. But I did instead, let me show you. This is what it would look like on that paper that I just showed you, but this is what it looks like on paper that I got from Dollar Tree. I think it comes with like 8 in a pack, and it's like printer paper. No, photo paper from Amazon. No, photo paper from Dollar Tree. But so I'll be using this one. This is a bucket that you can get from Walmart. It's like $6. I didn't just buy this, so if you have a bucket at home, don't go buy a new one. Just use a random bucket that you have. I was storing clothes in this when I was moving, and yeah, so now it serves a whole different purpose. So 1 gallon of distilled vinegar. This is because you need something to activate the dye. Other people use citric acid. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first heard of acid dye yarn, I was thinking like, acid? The acid that burns people's faces off? No, just citric acid or some vinegar. And I got this box of yarn, or box of skeins. I have this yarn is the Alpaca Voilets worsted 1-ply yarn. This one is some Sock Economy 4-ply worsted. This is some Superwash Murano DK 4-ply worsted, I believe. No, wool. This is wool. This is so I got 2 of these. So 2 DK Superwash Murano, and then I have 2 pure alpaca worsted 4-ply. And the company was so nice. This is how they get you, y'all. But they were so nice enough to send me some samples of what the other yarns on their site look like. I think the next time I'm gonna try some bulky yarn. Alright, Yarn University students, thank you for tuning into my video today. I'm so excited to be embarking on this journey of starting a new business in something that I'm very passionate about. I love yarn so much. Sometimes I wish I could pick out every single yarn, every single color, every single worsted weight, every single DK weight, every single bulky weight yarn out of Michael's and Joann's, but y'all know them stores is expensive. So I'm excited to be making my own yarn, and I hope that you guys will support me in this new journey and purchase anything from my shop. I will eventually branch out into other products. Thank you for tuning into my video today, and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.